September 1951. Britain watches anxiously as His Majesty the King undergoes an emergency lung operation, but hopes remain high for a swift recovery. As the month draws to a close, the curtain falls on the great festival of Britain. 5 glorious months that have showcased a nation reborn. And yes, even a little gridball too. On court, it's crunch time. Liverpool face Birmingham in their penultimate match of the season. For the Liverbirds, it's do or die, a must-win to avoid the dreaded bronze medal match. For the Vipers, victory would send them soaring to the top, at least until Middlesex meet Glasgow later this month. And for the first time ever, television brings the action home to Liverpool. The crowd, the glamour, the excitement, all live as the championship enters its dramatic final stretch. 14 minutes in, and the Birmingham defence is slow to react, as Norma Blower rises high to smash the Liverbirds in front. Into the second quarter, and on 19 minutes, Janet Kamara shoots, forcing a good save from Mona Bertolino. 2 minutes to the interval. Birmingham with a free hit, taken by Rhoda Shipton. Asa Martin gets to it and scores. Birmingham level, 1-1 at the break. 2 minutes into the third quarter, Martin again, another chance, and she turns the game around. Birmingham leading, 2-1. 36 minutes, Janet Kamara with the shot, but it's a poor effort, off target. Norma Blower on 39, hits the frame. So close for Liverpool. Liverpool pressing for an equaliser in the 44th. Dora Manfield shoots, but Peggy Heath is there to block it. 7 minutes left, and Liverpool looks spent. Tanya Pitt breaks for Birmingham. Calve saves well, but it's enough for the Vipers. Birmingham win, 2-1, and have 1 foot in the gold medal match. For Liverpool, their final game of the season will now decide if they remain a senior club. 3 weeks later, Middlesex travelled north, knowing that if they avoided defeating Glasgow, they would be guaranteed a gold medal match against Birmingham. For the Claymores, only a victory would do to keep any remote hopes alive. And Julia Cameron took the court for the first time under her new name, following her wedding last weekend. 14 minutes in, and Jenny Dahl has the first opportunity for Glasgow, but Anne Molino saves well. 2 minutes into the second quarter, Deborah Sellers sights goal, but Audrey Handy gets back to block. Glasgow are on top on 21 minutes when Susan McCrossan shoots, but that's easy for Molino. A minute later, she's in again, and this time can't believe she hasn't scored, when Molino makes a fantastic save. 2 minutes to the break, and the pressure must tell when Dahl gets in, but she mishits her effort well off target. Middlesex have been poor, but a minute before the break, Whitfield gets into the shooting zone and catches the Glasgow defence napping to steal a half-time lead for the Saxons. Glasgow can't believe they're behind at the break, and on 33 minutes McCrossan aims to level, but yet again Molino is brilliant in goal. On the counter, Handy could double the lead, but MacArthur saves well. 43rd minute, and McCrossan is in again, and she scores a truly brilliant goal, a fully deserved equaliser. Glasgow have their tails up in the final quarter. McCrossan once more, but she doesn't properly test Molino. 7 minutes left, and McCrossan is determined to find a winner. But it's a tired shot, and Molino bats it away comfortably. 1-1 at full time, and enough for Middlesex to go top and book their place in the big one. Glasgow must now prepare for a crunch match with Liverpool at the end of the season, wondering how they didn't win this. They need only look at the heavily padded teenager, Anne Molino. Brilliant again. and now in the running for Player of the Year. The Saxons are top by virtue of having outscored Birmingham, with all four sides now knowing their fate with one game to play before the deciders. Ellen McEwen remained a shadow of her former self, but stays 4 goals clear of Martin and today's scorer, McCrossan. In October, Middlesex face Birmingham, a clash to decide who tops the regular season table, and a full dress rehearsal for the big one in December, when the champions proper will be crowned. You can follow it all and find out more about Gridball at our site in the description. And if you've enjoyed this, you can buy me a coffee there too, as well as liking, subscribing and tapping the bell to stay up to date.